It is in the knoll. We herped from the car in the parking lot. First herp of the day. Still in the 40s outside. Alright guys, so we're out here at the park close to my house. Just gonna walk around for a little bit. Bless you. And see what all we can find. Hoping to see evidence of spotted salamanders breeding and maybe a snake or two. And just to give you an idea of the habitat. Mixed pine, deciduous forest with big open rock outcrops with a lot of water on them this time of year. There's upland chorus frogs calling in the background up in the bigger pools. We're gonna go check those out in a little bit, but first thing we're gonna go look and see if we can find some snakes. Alright, so other than those chorus frogs that we're calling, there's some kind of frog egg here in the water. It looks, the way they're spindly, looks more like toad, but they could be leopard frog. I'm honestly not sure. But yeah, amphibians are breeding already. It's pretty cool to see. Hopefully we can find some spotted eggs here soon. Alright guys, here we go. That right there is a spotted salamander egg mass. There's another one right here. Both pretty small. They both seem pretty fresh. But I'm gonna take some camera shots of these and leave them alone. Alright guys, here's one last look at this egg mass. I mean, these things, it's hard to even capture on film. They literally glow. They're just one of the most beautiful things. And I am obsessed with coming out here and looking at them every year. So I'm gonna leave these little spotted salamanders to grow and see if we can find some more. And maybe even a snake. Alright guys, so there's another big egg mass right here. That looks like toad possibly. I'm almost certain that this one is leopard frog. But this is where it starts to get strange. These masses, I'm gonna gently lift it up here a little bit. Each of these is individually coated in its own protective layer of this slime stuff. Really weird. I don't know if it's just more, like these are all individually coated too, but they're so much smaller. It's just strange to see them side by side like that. So if anybody has a better idea of what's going on with these two than I do, feel free to let me know. Find another one?
I like the same as that one.
Yeah. A little mass.
Is it closed at night?
No. Not if you're inside already. Alright guys, check this one out. This one is absolutely glowing. That's so cool. I'm coming.
I need you to touch.
I promise they're not eggs. I know they might feel like eggs. I know what they feel like. I've touched them before.
What are they?
I could not say. There's another one. They're just like algae or something. Yeah, that's a really good one. This water, you feel how warm this water is compared to that water over there? Look at that.
You're so calm.
I'm gonna try to get some pictures of these ones. Alright guys, here's another last couple of egg masses before I call it a day for week 2. Of course I'm gonna be doing more herping this week. This is just gonna be the end of the first day of clips. So no snakes today, but plenty of spotted salamander eggs, which is what we really wanted to see. And the rest of the week I'll probably focus on snakes. So I'll see you then. What is up guys? I am out here in the wilds of northwest Georgia. And I found a carpet. So I'm gonna flip it and I'm gonna pretty much spend the rest of the day up here in these pine forests looking for scarlet king snakes, hognose snakes, and the P word. If you know what the P word is, then you know what the P word is. I'm not gonna jinx anything, but you know. Alright, let's see what we can get into with this carpet. I might have to cut, just because carpets are a bit difficult to deal with, but if there's anything in there, you'll know. Alright guys, the carpet was a bust, but hopefully it'll be good in the springtime. Check out this habitat. I'm gonna walk around here for a little bit. It's really grown up, so I might need to find somewhere that's a little more recently burned or just a little more open where I can see the ground better. But I'm gonna walk here for a little bit, see what happens. All right, guys, this is kind of weird. That's a timber rattlesnake. He's sitting really funny, so I'm not sure if he's alive or if he's just sitting weird. It looks like he's coming out of the ground right there, so I hope he's alive, but we're gonna find out. I'm gonna take some camera pictures real quick in situ, and then I'll get a closer look. All right, guys, he's definitely alive. I walked up and poked him in the butt with my snake hook, and he rose his head up like that, and I thought he was gonna try to escape for a second, but he just looked at me. So, yeah, it's 52 degrees and sunny right now in the second week. I guess today is Monday, the first Monday of the second week. Well, I guess there's only one Monday in the second week of January, but yeah, first day of the second week of January. Timber rattlesnake, Northwest Georgia. The ones I've been finding this winter have all been kind of far south. About an hour and a half south of my house, and right now I'm an hour and a half north of my house. So this is a really cool observation for me. It's not as healthy as those, but I mean, he doesn't seem to have anything horribly wrong with him. He looks like he might have a little bit of a parasite load, and that's what he's trying to clear out. But I might try to get him out in the open a little more and get a better look at him. But yeah, timber rattlesnake. All right, guys, this thing perked up a lot when I started trying to get him out for pictures. He is definitely cold. I think that's why he was acting so weird when I first found him, but other than a couple of little spots on his neck, it looks to be a decently healthy snake. And I'm just gonna let him go right back over there where I found him. See what else we can find. So I haven't seen anything else yet. Wow. So basically my strategy is to go around walking this edge, kind of where this pine forest meets this deciduous forest. And there's this nice open trail edge here that has like stump holes like this one. I don't know how well you can see it. And basically my strategy has been just to walk this sunny area and look for any snakes that might be coming out of these stump holes to bask. And it paid off pretty early, but I haven't seen anything else yet since, so I am going to keep at it. I definitely think I'm in a good area here. It looks good. Nice tree base right there, big hole. But yeah, I'll check back in if I see anything else. All right, still nothing else at this spot. I have to walk all the way back to the car, but look at this habitat. It's gonna be a fun walk back to the car. I'll probably just drive down to the road to another similar looking area and hike there next, so we'll see. All right, guys, I've been walking around this new area for a while now, and it looks fantastic, but I have not seen anything yet. The sun's getting kind of low. I'm gonna hang out a little bit longer, and if I don't see anything within the next maybe hour or so, probably gonna head home. But it's been a pretty good day, even though we only found one snake. I say we like I'm herping with people today. It has been a gruesomely lonesome day out here in the field, but it has been fun. And yeah, I guess if I don't see anything else today, I'll do a little conclusion video, but hopefully I will see you guys again. Alright guys, I did not see anything else that day. It ended up being pretty slow other than that timber rattlesnake, but it was a really cool find. Was not expecting to see that, and it was nice to see a timber rattlesnake in November, December, and January of this winter. So next clips you will see are from towards the end of the week. What is up, guys? It's 9 o'clock on January 12th. I'm about to get off work and head home, and you can see it's raining. I'm gonna go look for some salamanders. It's pretty cold outside. It's probably in the low 40s, like 42, 43. But I'm gonna go wade around in the vernal pools tonight, put on some sandals, and get my feet nice and cold, and see if I can find some actual breeding activity of spotted salamanders and maybe the other amphibians around. So I will check back in when I get home. Well, I thought I was going to be home at a reasonable hour, but I decided to go to Taco Bell and it'd take forever. So, you know, if it's after 10 p.m. and I'm going to Taco Bell, I'm getting me some Baja Blast. Let's go find some salamanders. Alright guys, I'm on my way to where I'm herping, and this barred owl right here. It's going to be such crap video. That's awesome. This guy just swooped down on the road and grabbed a salamander. He's in that tree right there. You should be able to make out the shadow, but it's a bummer. I don't want to mess with him too much. I just want to get a little bit of video, but I'm gonna keep moving. Crap, guys. I just got to where I'm herping and it's too cold for salamanders. Alright. This could be an issue. I don't think I'm gonna find anything, guys. It's a little cold outside. I'm wearing sandals, but oh, that's right. There's no such thing as too cold for salamanders. First spot of the night. Let's get them out of the road. Alright, guys, just got over here to the water. And there's a couple egg masses. Look at that. Look how blue they are. That's insane. So beautiful. Look at that. Put my light down in there. Unreal looking. Let's see if we can find some adults. See, there's when an adult, I saw one. I don't want to have to, he went under that egg mass. Don't want to stir up the water too much. I don't know how deep it is either. He sucked down underneath that mass right there. Oh, it's out of focus, there we go. But yeah, there was an adult right there. And when my light hit him, he sucked down. Guys, so check this out. This is an egg mass right here. And it's got this, if he'll come back up, tadpole. This egg mass has a predatory water bug. Look at all these tadpoles, just swimming right by me. Hanging out, eating some of the, trying to get to these eggs. And that's just one of the many predators. You can see that some of these eggs have been busted open. That's where something has eaten them. But it's pretty cool to see the circle of life going on in these little pools. Oh, here's another good example right here. This is very cool. So these are caddisflies. Right here, caddisfly larvae. They look like basically a worm that's wrapped in leaves. And these guys are eating these spotted salamander eggs. That's really cool. So I was kind of surprised to see that salamander sitting on the road. But I was expecting to see some swimming around in here, and I haven't yet. So, I don't know what's up with that, but you learn new things every day. This is one of the main areas where there's a lot of egg masses, and I don't see any adults tooling around. There's a newt right there. That's pretty cool. Alright guys, so that's an eastern newt. I had to put my flashlight in my mouth to grab him. Pretty cool. It sucks I won't be able to take any pictures of him because my camera's going to get too wet, but I'm going to get some more footage of him real quick. Look at that. Pretty cool animal. These guys are a type of salamander. This one looks like it might be gorging itself on spotted salamander eggs. They are definitely another predator of these, oh crap. My phone's gonna start losing functionality here, so I'm gonna have to cut video, but pretty cool. Alright guys, it is not too cold for salamanders, but it might be too cold for salamander breeding. Because this water is just, I was expecting it to be warmer than the air, and it seems like it's definitely not. But I might have to get out of here soon for the sake of my feet. But it's been pretty cool. Hopefully I got some decent footage. And this will end up in the week 2 video that will come out probably on Sunday. So you'll probably be seeing this on Sunday. But should be a nice couple of clips, and looking forward to a fun couple more weeks of this early spring herping. One way you can tell that it's definitely cold out here is there's no frogs calling, and that's probably a good indicator that there's not going to be any salamanders breeding either. But it was definitely fun to get out. Probably about to head back to the car because my feet are killing me, and by that I mean I can't feel them and I'm getting concerned. So yeah, it was fun. It's definitely worth the trip and worth the cold to me. So if I see anything else on the way out or on the road, I will stop. But if not, I will see you guys either in the next clip or next week. They're turning pink. If I ever feel my feet again, it will be a miracle. Alright guys, so week 2 of 2019 ended up being pretty good. Not as snaky as I was hoping. I think I only found that one timber rattlesnake all week, but I didn't get that many opportunities to go out, and the weather did actually get kind of cold. We had our first freeze in a while, and week 3 is looking like an interesting mixture of nice weather and really bad weather. We have some snow in the forecast and some really nice warm rain, so maybe, just maybe, we'll get some snow herps. We will see. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in week 3.